Yes? Oh, Jesus Christ. I couldn't grasp it. I couldn't put it in my hand and play with it. CrossFit!
Okay.
I couldn't grasp it. I couldn't put it in my hand and play with it. CrossFit!
Okay.
Conversation about how Emily Dickinson's life was, it's like she was a shut-in, and she was really like a recluse and didn't want people reading her poems or anything. But in the first place, I had no idea what to think. I was like, raisins? You know? Just out of nowhere. Listen to that bass.
Do you write poetry?
Back in high school we had projects, you know, write this poem, write that poem, write every poem. Although every once in a while I will think of some genius line and write it down, you know, somewhere so that I don't forget about it, and then lose the paper that I wrote it down on and eventually forget about it. So, but you know, the cycle of life, you recycle things.
Okay. So,
And I haven't written much since the advent of the Dickinson revelation. I'd definitely be better off now than back in the day when my hair was bigger and, you know, I wore different shoes or something. But, you know, definitely, it's definitely better now. It's good. Yeah. Mate.
has poetry affected your life in any way?
I wish it has. It would be cool if I could say, oh, that poem changed my life. You know, an extra little thing to enjoy every once in a while, like a nice, smooth caramel macchiato, which I don't actually drink at all. I don't like those. But yeah, it's definitely given me a different, you know, outlet, a different thing to look at. You know, poetry. I can do that sometimes and swing that. It's, yeah, a hobby. You could put it like that, like little toy trains, or collecting action figures, or eating pizza. Do you want me to give some words of inspiration?
Yes. What are some words of inspiration you have?
As Emily Dickinson once said, what the heck is the matter with you? Okay, no, she never said that. But no, you know, when something's hard, or when you can't do something, that's too bad. And you just gotta keep trying. You know, you ride your bike to school every day, it's cold outside, and you see all these little kids on the bus, and they're passing you and they're laughing about it, you know. You're like, Jesus Christ, kids, you get to ride the bus, I gotta ride this bike. And you remember the words your mom says to you, you know, like, hey, this isn't the time to use that. And I'm not really going anywhere with this. I didn't know you wanted me to say, you actually would take that. But, yeah. Emily Dickinson, poetry. You know, you just keep at something, and eventually you'll really get the hang of it. You know, you just gotta keep giving it a shot. All the shots you could possibly need. Even if it is poetry.
Do you have your...
I could go ahead and read it. Where is it?
Gita.
I also have some quotes from our teacher Zach in here. Here's one of my favorites. Mother balls. We're getting some real snaz factor here. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see. I know. Here's red cherries. Earthy and round, frail arms held up the globe. Glowing crimson, an orb. The pretty face of a red lady. We follow on calloused hands, pick our moments with, roundaboutly, a hard core. Sour, sweet, a bite of life. Teeth marks the path we've taken. Genius. the heck is going on because Gita, she told me to just start writing something while I was sitting at the front of the classroom and everyone was watching me. So I was like, oh, the pressure's on. This has got to be prophetic. But poetry plays an important part in all writing. Definitely in Karen Osborne's poetry class, I've really been learning some good stuff. I'll tell you what. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hand, but I'll tell you what. Learn about that. Anything else, oh wise one? Because my tuchus is getting a little sore over here. I'm sitting on this metal bar.
I do have more questions. But,
Go ahead, go ask. I can stand up. We're gonna readjust the tripod. Yes. Ah!
Yeah, I'll readjust the tripod. I know.
I'm not ready. I said I'm not.
Can you tell me about?
We were in it was 12th grade, back in high school. I sit in class, and the teacher gave slant, you know, the famous Emily Dickinson poem. And that's really in recent memory, kind of my first contact with motorbike, Emily Dickinson. God dang motorbikers. Why can't they just ride bikes? You know? Hey, who flipped a penny back to heads up? You can't do that. That's cheating. And the next person who finds it is going to be double cursed. I was like, what is this schlock? This schmutz? You know, like I didn't. Those flowers remind me of watermelons. Yeah, sure. Why? You go to Probego. I was at Probego. Were you out there? I'm so sorry. Okay. Are you gonna stand in front of me or what do we? It's genius. My work is genius. It's amazing. No. Oh, we're doing that sideways.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. Don't worry, Erica. We'll be back. I promise. Specific writing style. I got quotas. I gotta meet. Sorry, I forgot what the word was for a second. No, but would be like. I think my brain would probably implode. I think my future self would come back from the future to the past to tell me not to write a serious poem if I ever even thought about it. But
I thought Eric was getting robbed. I saw guys fire.
Oh yeah. Who gets robbed? This is like a casual. That looks like a very casual robbing, right there.
All right.
It's like, okay, we're gonna steal. Okay, so excuse me, miss. We're gonna steal this from you.
Okay.
Don't make a scene.
Right.
They're ours now.
So you mentioned that you cannot imagine yourself writing a serious poem. Do you consider Emily Dickinson?
Sorry, that was a weird laugh. She's the puppet. But yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna give you all the outtakes from this, by the way.
You better do that. My name, I'm Brendan Perdikis, Your Honor. Especially, my English teacher would always focus on Emily Dickinson, and you know, as Olin Rogers said, you know, the odds were not in my favor. In fact, I don't even have odds. I've got evens, saggy bag of evens, as he would say. but we were supposed to write these poems in homage to poets, and my poet was Emily Dickinson. God bless her soul. Helped me get past this fear, this anger at myself for not knowing what I was doing. So yeah. I'm sorry. Reuben, it's got many layers to it, much like Emily Dickinson's poem. Rubens have layers. Emily Dickinson's poems have layers. They both have layers. Karen Osborne poetry class right now. Great class. Wonderful discussions. Not a shameless plug here. But I'm kind of studying it right now. I am studying it right now. So don't you say anything to me about poetry, because I'll school you. I'll tell you how it is. Poetry. Tell the truth, but tell it slant. The lights in this room keep going on and off. But yeah.
I think that's
That's it?
That's it, it's over.
you sit down.
Okay, sorry.